house. Well, this is actually technically my studio house. So I am basically every Tuesday. I usually come here and I just improvise at the piano, I play some stuff. I've got these gloves on, we call them the Mi.Mu gloves. We've been developing them over about maybe 10 years. So I just have to mute that. And essentially, I'm just going to do something else. Sorry, quickly. By muting that. Right, I'm trying something new today. Because why not? It's the end of a festival. Feels like a good time to make a mess of things. So I have these gloves. They're called the Mi.Mu gloves, and essentially over the years developed these with an amazing team of people. We now sell them commercially should you want to depart with quite a lot of cash, but they're worth it. What I use them for at the moment is kind of with the piano. I'm using them right now, as you will see, capturing my voice, making loops, so I could be like, so I've made a loop there, and then I can make another loop. So I can do that, I can get rid of the loops. I've got this thing called Jellyfish, which is quite fun. So this is developed by Adam Stark, who's he's actually kind of runs the show now at Mi.Mu. So he's developed this thing called the Jellyfish, and essentially, I sing something or say something, I'm capturing it with my right puppet hand, and then it doesn't work. That's what happens when you do live things. Wait a minute. Hello. Okay, so I'll do it over here. Hello. So I'm moving along the waveform of what I just sung. And it's panning as well. Left, pan, and right. It's really good. You should wear headphones. If you're not wearing headphones, go and get some headphones. It's going to be so much nicer when you get headphones. And over here, it changes the space between the grains of what you're playing at that current time. Very nice. Over here, I've got a really long reverb. And if I do this, it reverses. Ta-da! What else have I got? That's about it for today. There we go, just to reverse myself. So the thing I'm going to be doing new, which I'm probably going to regret, because I've only just let some people know that I'm doing this, and I've never actually done it with these guys before. But there's an app called Endless with 3 S's. I'm doing lots of delaying, sorry. Endless with 3 S's. And basically it's like social music jamming. And you can download it now, it's really amazing. And you can basically jam with people all across the world. So I have a bunch of people who are signed up to my app, which is just Imogen Heap app. And those people are invited to jam with me on this thing. It's called the Heapsters Jam Session on Endless. And I've never done it with them before, so I'm a little bit nervous because some of them don't know what they're doing in terms of they haven't used Endless before, but that's okay. That's why we're doing this, because it's fun. And this is what we do in lockdown. We mess around and we try new things because we don't know what we're doing anymore. So some people are on there right now just jamming along. I can't actually hear it yet because I've turned it off so I can talk to you. And I'm going to open it up in a minute, and they're just basically at home using an app like this, and they're creating loops and bass lines and singing in there and looping, and I can hear them, and it's timed up and it's connected to my computer here, so I can actually loop in my glove stuff too, so I can live improvise over. So I have no idea what's going to happen. It might sound terrible, but I'm going to give it a go for you, because you've maybe been here for 3 months watching this festival. Who knows? And maybe now you're just about to switch off. So we'll see. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to plug it in. So I'm going to sync up in time, and let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to play. I have no idea what they're playing right now. Let's see. Well, first of all, I'll just do a little improvisation of my own. reason why I love doing this is because this is what I do when I create music. I like sit here, jam for a bit, and occasionally a really nice idea will form, and the fans will let me know what they like, and maybe I'll go in and write a song based on this idea that kind of comes from these moments. So you're kind of witnessing the moment of inspiration. And it's also just a way for me to relax, just get into making music.
People watching, but I'm really enjoying it anyway. And sometimes I'll come up with a melody or an idea that will stick a little bit and will resonate with people for whatever reason.
there was a thing. Right, I'm going to turn on Endless. I'm going to see what's going on. This could be interesting. So I'm just going to literally unmute the channel in my computer, and I have no idea what it sounds like. So let's see. There's just a bunch of people at home, wherever they are in the world. I don't know how many users there are right now. It looks like there's about 4. That's what it sounds like. So they're just at home singing some stuff in, making some... This is my fans jamming. So I'm going to join in. So I have to sing the microphone into the iPad over here for this particular situation. So I'm going to actually, no, I think what I might do is that maybe I'll add a bass line. You probably won't be able to hear this if you haven't got headphones on. Okay, wait a minute. I need to get the volume up a bit. Okay, here we go. So I've obviously got to make something that I like, and I haven't made anything yet, so I'm not going to record it. Not going to add it to the jam, so I'll try something else. Okay, that's my offering. So now it's in the app, and people at home can now hear my bass line. So I'm gonna add some effects to that. So I'm gonna what have I got? I'm gonna add I'm gonna add a reverb quickly, because then it'll create a longer tail. And I'll be able to do some fun stuff with it. Okay, now I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna distort it. No, I'm not. That sounds terrible. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to explore. Oh, that sounds quite nice. That's a comb filter. Okay, so that sounds quite nice. And now I'm going to add some notes. Maybe something else. Okay, that's a bit cheesy. Okay, a bit of blip tune. I mean chip tune, not blip tune. Okay, now I'm going to add some effects, and then I'm going to play along. Right, what have I got? I'm going to add some delay. So, one of my fans, I don't know what his name is because I can just see the name T, and somebody with H as well have just joined in. Hello. Sorry, I've got my back to you, by the way. I haven't fully thought about how I was going to do this, have I? Anyway, I'm just going to sing along now for a bit. Okay. So they're in D flat major, C sharp major, sorry. It's quite jolly. Oh, just made everything really low. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, no, it's fine. Because the crazy thing is I can change the tempo with my system, and it will feed back to Ableton, where feed back into Endless, so everyone around the world's tempo will change. So I don't want to do that because I don't want to change the tempo. Okay. Thing about Endless is that it just can take you anywhere, any kind of style. Like I would never normally play that on the piano, but it just feels right somehow. Okay. See what it sounds like if I take out some of the stuff, including that loop that I just made. What have they done? What have they added in? No, I'm just going to go to the mixer. Okay, let's hear what... I hope they don't mind. I'm just like soloing everybody else's work. Okay, we've got somebody called Reverb Tomsmitter, Heap Fan 85, Barefoot, Wow, Emma Roses and Jacob. Okay, I'm going to take out all the stuff with... There's actually not very much left if I do that. What have I done? Oh, somebody just brought everything else back in. Okay, clearly not possible to do today. Actually, I could do that. Wait, I have to think about it, but just quickly do it, quickly. Unmute, mute it. Oh no, I can't do it quickly. It's like a game. Try and get everyone else's. Right. Create new riff. Okay, so I've just got drums now, so I can now do any... Okay, this is not a good idea. Anyway, we'll just jam along for a bit. Immense amounts of fun. I'm going to come out of this jam now. Heapsters, please feel free to carry on. I'm just going to mute you. Oh, I'm going to fade you down so it's not quite so dramatic. Oh, the Heapsters jam. There we go. Right, I'm going to do one little thing because I think I've got you for another 9 minutes. So I'm just going to do something else. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll join the Heapsters in a bit. I also, for money, I'm trying to raise money for this thing called the Creative Passport, which is an identity for music makers, digital identity, to help us lasso ourselves into a more sensible, organised digital self for the music industry at large, so that we can become a useful cog that is not right at the end of everyone's thoughts when they develop technology, but right at the front, because we're very useful when we get organised. Anyway, so we're raising money for that every week on a Tuesday, 9 p.m. BST. And I basically do this, I improvise. But sometimes fans ask me for songs, and so I try and play a song, and I do that for £100. And if it's a cover, I do it for £500. And every week we raise a couple, or 1,000 or something like that. Anyway, right now, I'm going to unlink, so I don't have to be a slave to that tempo, and I'm going to set and follow song tempo, and I'm going to do something I don't know what. Maybe I'll just start with something weird. I don't know what I'm doing. That's wonderful, isn't it? And that is the best thing that I think I've ever done. Just going to delete that. I was trying to get some kind of percussive sound. Oh, that is amazing. That's why I won a Grammy for engineering, for things like that. Isn't that just genius? No joking. Obviously. We're going to end on that very strange kind of wobbly bird sound. Sounds like a sad owl. That's a pigeon. That's a cuckoo. How's an owl go? Perhaps a strange note, a natural nature's note to end this beautiful festival. I hope you've had an awesome 3 months. It sounds like you have. And very much a pleasure to be part of it. Thank you all. Have a wonderful rest of your evening or day, wherever you are in the world. And thank you. Have a drink, I suppose, now. Celebrate. Ta-da!